Hey, I'm Marcus and I'm playing Crusader Kings 3. And we are back in the rolling hills and deep lush forests of Balhae, where our ruler, Day 1 here, is currently on a hunt in Yanji. And I think before I do anything else, I could just play out the hunt and see how it goes. Yeah, it is in the lands of our dearest brother, Songyong here, whom we are rivals with. Or rather, I think he's rivaling us, or he's jealous of us. Yeah, well, he can do his thing. Actually, his learning is quite good, right? That's something he's good at. Or rather, his wife is good at that, so he is in turn. He does not wish to join. That's a pity. Well, I guess I can do without him. So, there we are. So we await the arrival of the rest of the guests. My servants can get started on the preparations. There we go. Now, everyone's already here. Or, no, some are still traveling. Especially the Jazas. What's that? I did hear a... Oh yeah, okay. That was the weird leprous Japanese man. I don't know where he came from or why he ended up in my prison. Maybe you saw something I did not. So, weird. But okay. Right. Guangxin, our master of the hunt, summons the party together as the light reaches the camp in the slopes near Yanji. Yeah, let's get out there, I would say. We are hunting a stag. While resting at camp, my master of the hunt runs to tell me a stag was spotted to the east. As we rush to where the stag was last seen, we spot something altogether more magnificent. A flock of red-crowned cranes. These symbols of longevity and immortality force me to reflect. Oh, that is interesting. No, I don't think he would just let this pass. And I don't think he would necessarily just shoot at them. He's not that brash. I guess we're just taking in the side. There's a 10% chance we're becoming a poet, but I guess that's not going to happen. And it does! Okay. Oh, that's good stuff. That made us poetic, watching these cranes. And I guess he wants us to become even more poetic, watching the little rabbit here he's caught, I guess. The anguished cries reveal a hare in a poacher's snare. Dae Guangxin approaches and lifts the trapped beast, licking his lips. Why is he licking his lips? Jesus Christ. We did not earn this. I propose a mercy release. Nah. Okay, now we just take the hare. Good stuff. My elder, Jaza Kyong Eun-ui, is the first to spot its... The flighty male is hard to distinguish, but there's no doubt it's there, observing us through the leafy bushes. It locks eyes with me and, almost as though the animal senses my intent, suddenly takes off in a flash of brown fur. I think it would know about the intent, right? Whenever they see a predator, in this case a human, they just run away. Anyway, I think we try to head it off. That's the calmness, right? That's the best approach. Oh yeah, by the way, I can actually... These are all nice. Vassal tax contribution is plus 10%. I think that's really good. And, yeah. I also like the detailed ledges. Although I don't think I have Republican vassals. So maybe... I guess they're all fine. I'll just take that. And hopefully we get some more coin that way. Right. Like all game, the slippery stag has many tricks, blemishes and ruses that can fool even experienced hunters. My sister, Dae Ah-yong, has halted the party. The wily stag has been doubling to and fro, retracing its steps and running trails to throw us off the scent. There is no agreement over which course to follow, and each moment we tarry puts us further from our prize. Maybe, since she's so prominent here, maybe we ask her what we're gonna do. And I guess that was successful. Oh no, that was an 80% chance. Yeah, okay. We all know these percentages mean nothing. Yeah. Our plans were for naught. The beast sensed our trap by wind or connivance, right? And refused to be led into our ambush by the flushes. Yeah, clever thing, I guess. So now, let's return home. Oh yeah, at least some prestige. That's something I am going to need in a second. Foreshadowing. Right, okay, so I'm back home. Now, I did have a look into some things. First of all, yeah, since I already see that all the time here. Oh yeah, would you look at that? He passed it. Good for him. So, there we go. We can actually create an accolade. And... no, I can't because... yeah. When I looked at this, I did have someone who was perfect for an accolade, but I guess that was one of our traveling entourage. And now they're gone again. Okay, so... no accolade there, I'm afraid. Okay, so that's off the list. I did see that our guard captain here is doing nothing over here. Like, he doesn't even do something. It's just base value here. So I guess he could just come back and train commanders in that case. There we go. And we do have some coin, so maybe we have a look into what else we could... There we go. Build. And I thought... we could have a new internal upgrade, and there we go, a drafting desk. Moving the domicile costs less, but that's not why I would do this. We have some minus 3% on construction cost and time, and so on. This would help us in the future, and I think that goes really well with one's personality. So let's build that one. It's only 18 days, wow. Look at that. Yeah, I guess I'll do something else in a minute when that's over. Yeah, I did see that we need to look into guardianships. There we go. There is our daughter here that for whatever reason does not have a guardian. So that's not good. She is going into stewardship. Well, I guess that's fitting then. Good stuff. Oh yeah. And I haven't promoted people in a while, and I guess in this system, that is something that you should do regularly. I'm not going to do that for Sang-jong here or for Young-juk. They are old. Not planning on them to have proper careers in the system. But Dae Sagye, he can actually be promoted. There we go. And we'll just find people that could help. Oh, look at him. There he is again. Our friend, the drunk turtle man, Yeli Jun. Yeah, he's a jolly fellow, isn't he? Yeah, he would be very good as a socialite. I guess so. Please don't tell people about whom you murdered this time. It's not something you should do. That's really not good. Okay. I guess we're already there. Oh, look, all of them here like, yeah, pick me. I want to help. Okay, I guess I don't really need all these people in here. I think more than 95. I won't even get more than 95, so I don't even need to have another one here. I guess I could still do that. My elder. There you go. Right. She's a non-believer. I think I don't care about that. Right. So there we go. There's the promotion. Oh yeah. And I do have some prestige. And I did see that we can actually reform our culture and add a new tradition. I did have a look. And in that category, I have found scholar officials. We can use the Adopt Confucianism decision. We can author a book. Characters of this culture will often learn the Chinese language. There we go. The Confucian education and loyal traits have additional bonuses. The loyal trait is more common. That's also good. Vassals of this culture do not consider differing faith or culture when joining factions. I think that's all good. So yeah, I will take that one. There we go. Oh, that's only 8 years. That's actually great. Good stuff. By the way, what are we currently researching? Guilds. Okay. Guilds and magistrates. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. I think rather than guilds, I would like to have windmills. Who doesn't want to have windmills? Oh, look at them. Nice little windmills. Oh, yeah, we still don't have some of these here, right? Although I do think I'm fine with most of these. Or that we don't have them. Windmills will be great. We need money. I did. Yeah, well, I asked myself how can we actually make more with what we have. And I think what I would like to do at some point is build more holdings. We do have 2 left here in Yongchon. I think I would like to build a castle over here, right? So that it overlooks the eastern part of the steppes here. And then here, I guess we could build another city. Right, close to this river here. That all makes sense to me. But I don't have the money right now. So there we go. Oh, I guess we can do the little trick again with Beaujeu, because now we have another building slot available. Oh yeah, by the way, that means, yeah, we are actually governing this city here. So I guess we could build these market quarters here. Look at that, plus 0.7. That's going to, yeah, it's going to be amazing. So maybe let's just do that. There you go. Right. I've also seen that when we go to our court. Where are we? There we go. Oh, we still have these last century fashion things. Maybe we could go to outmoded fashion at least. Look at us in our outmoded fashion. And we have a diplomatic court. I don't think these options are that great. I think that's better, having some opinion gain, and inspired characters will arrive at court more frequently. I like that. So let's pick, we change to a scholarly court as well, mixes well with what we're doing currently as a push in our culture. There we go. And now we're firmly over grandeur level 5. That's also good. Good, good, good. Oh yeah. Our second son, Day Soulier, is also coming of age. Oh yeah, by the way. I made a whoopsie. Like, I am currently trying to teach my son, Woon Yu, who is looking for a martial education. And I think I'm the least qualified person to do that. So, that was not good. That was not good at all. No, I don't want to lose both. I just want to say sorry for teaching you nothing before, son. I think, yeah, is there anyone really that can teach him well at the court? I guess Sangjong, right? But vengeful, wrathful, lazy, not the kind of attributes I would like to pass on to my son. Maybe her? Maybe her? Alright. But not in that getup, lady. Not in that getup. You will wear something proper when you are teaching my son. There you go. Korean court ladies attire. Or that. That also looks nice. There you go. Looks a bit more like the steppe that we are living in. Right. There's the sun, I guess. And look at that! Also passing the examination. I don't need to waste all my influence on these guys. That's great. Okay. So we got that one. Drafting desk. I think I could go to the next level of taxation. I'll give us some more coin as well. So there we go. Right, yeah, here we are. Because that's what I wanted to do. I can teach my second son some proper things. That's I'm better at that. Right, he should learn Chinese before he learns something else. And I can influence him. I guess I would like him to be calm. Oh, there we go. Better taxation. And now that's my nephew. Why do we have so many kids here? Where are they all coming from? Yeah, of course. That luck couldn't hold. Oh, by the way, yeah. All of the others are using that now, and this is powerful, right? So, I guess we could go for... I don't know, I kind of like wisdom. Diplomacy and learning. Devotion. That's martial and prowess. Wow, okay. I guess we are into ritual when it comes to our house. Yeah. What's fortune? These are all nice, of course. All are nice. Duty. Alright, let's have a look. Disfavors cynical and fickle. Okay. Favors content, diligent, and zealous traits. I don't like people to be content, though. Temperate, calm, and patient. Disfavors wrathful and impatient. Yeah, that's actually quite good. Vigilance. Impatient and trusting. Favors diligent, patient, and paranoid traits. Okay. Influence. Gregarious, calm, and deceitful. Okay. Distrusting and content are disfavored. And that one here again was diligent, humble, impatient. I think... I like that one here. I like wisdom. Let's pick that one. That's our thing now. We are wise. We are scholars. That's the kind of direction that we're taking. Oh yeah. We had a hostile faction. Oh, look at that. Now it's gone. Good stuff. Right. I mean, yeah, when it comes to the wider focus here, what can we actually do, right? We can't really wage war. against the Emperor. We can't wage war against Goryeo. That's all not working. Ah, could wait a little longer. Who's he then? Where do all these children come from? And why do I have to pay for their examination? Why can't he do that? Oh, maybe I'll wait a little. Maybe he will do that. So that shouldn't be my job. That's your child. Yeah. So I want to be a king, of course, but I can't take it because it's part of Great Lao, and I can't compete with Great Lao. Now, yeah, equally so, there's land inside of Goryeo that I would like to have, that I equally won't get because look at their power. I could technically join either of these lands here, swearing fealty, but the problem is, once I become a part of either that empire here or of Goryeo, I would cease to be this independent ruler here, and my Boo of Balhae and my Boo of Okjeo suddenly will become realms that have to be held by merit, not by birth. So that's gonna change everything for me, and I like this setup, at least for now. So yeah, I guess we'll just stick to it for the time being. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. "Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares. If my lord has the coin..." As I peer at the myriad of goods in the stall, I can hear Jaza de Guangxin murmur, "The etchings on that piece must be real. Quite valuable too." He glances at me with a triumphant smile. Okay. I believe this piece will be the more lucrative choice. I see. Or we're trusting his expertise. Or we are saying this one should be a steal. It wasn't a great deal. I guess that one's the best option, right? So since he has already spotted it, I guess he can go forth. That was a good haggle. All right. So what did we get? Wow! A small bell beaker. Look at that. Great. +1 learning. I guess that's good. Yeah, learning now much better, also because of the house traditions, right? Sectarian strife. The tension between the forceful Vinayists and perverse Avatamsakists, escalates by the day, my lord. My guard captain, De Sangjong, exclaims, "The perverse Avatamsakist." Well, you see, why does they have to have that attribute? Okay, their monks are praying for our downfall. Please, for the sake of Buddha, make clear that you stand with the relaxed Vinayists, and it will be obvious we should be favored. Right. Well, I guess she is alright. Okay, yeah, but I don't think I have any other people here in my realm, so I'll send with the Vinaya monks. Right, that's our guys. Oh yeah, by the way, he should actually be forbidden because he is a ruler. So we allow her and him. Oh, look at that. The feast in Sangyong was lovely tonight. Everyone was quiet and well behaved, and the spirit among my family was one of congeniality. Shortly after the food was taken away, young Dae Moonhuyo bounded up, excited and determined to entertain both Yelu Zhaoyi and myself with a merry song and dance. My wife and I laughed heartily, of course, and there was a moment where our eyes met as if to say, "This is our son. We are a family." Oh, isn't that nice? That's really nice, isn't it? There you go. Good boy. I hope you're learning well now. Okay, either of them have something interesting. Oh. I find a rare moment alone with Wang Yongguan, giving out my usual lessons on matters both worldly and pious, but the boy seems to have something else on his mind. I have been fascinated with your illustrious house, uncle. Can you tell me some of the legends of the House of Day? Have you heard of Day Gyol Jung San? Who's that? Noel is loyal to you when he becomes an adult. Okay. I am something of a legend myself. He's not humble. He doesn't have the humble trait or anything, but I guess he's not really a boastful guy either. So yeah, we are telling him about our ancestor, if he even existed. Oh, he did. And I guess for now, I can't really... Yeah. I think... Yeah, we will have to wait until both of them come of age and marry to renew our alliance. And I hope that in the meantime we don't get any kind of... Can we actually maybe offer him a hostage for the time being? He would like to have my son. Nah, I'm good. That thing here, I hate when they just throw that in my face and I'm like, Oh well. Oh, we have carnal comforts. Yi Al-yong has been devastated ever since her husband Kang Seong-woo died. All right, yeah, I know her. I said she was pretty before. She remembered. I feel so lonely, she says, looking at me longingly. I remind myself that Kang Seong-woo was my good friend. You've been so comforting, she said, biting her lips suggestively. Kang Seong-woo was my friend. I just want to feel something, she whispers, loosening the fastenings on the front of her dress. Kang Seong-woo was my friend. Well, I guess he was. I'm sure that he would approve. Pull yourself together. I think his gregariousness in that case could also be considered when it comes to giving into this. Yeah, okay. Why not? You could actually have another wife. But he would not allow for that, okay. Oh well. Can actually romance her or something. Yeah. Maybe we do that. Maybe he's really smitten with her, right? We've seen her before. There we go. And I think he wants to write her a poem, of course. There we go. Oh, I should have read that. That maybe would have been nice. Right, okay, so we have to go back there to his coronation. What's that, by the way? A mining settlement. Is that something that we could visit maybe on the way back? Maybe on the way. No. I shouldn't do that. Uh-huh. Nech. Uh, 4%. I guess that's fine. We can join. Oh yeah, I guess we should do that because it's already set. Now, okay, so what do we do here? I think we would take a more active stance here once more. In the past, I think we've offered support or seized advantages. I think getting that alliance here before we actually do the marriage, the wedding, because the wedding is going to be in 9 years or so. So we just offer him support. We like to be in a good standing with the Jipjeong. Or Jipjeong? I guess that's well the J, right? The ZH is the J. This is the J. I'm getting there. Anyway, yeah, I was looking at, I think, the wife and whether she could be, I don't know, idealist, marauder, scoundrel, huntsmaster. Nah, don't need that. Is he on and off doing that? Just creating that faction and then dissolving it? Idiot. Anyways, okay, we're traveling. By now we know the route down here very well, very well. Oh, that's 10. Okay, okay. There you go. Excellent results. So much time and so many resources poured into promoting Sargi's candidacy bore some fruits. He's standing among his peers. His standing has improved. New supporters are now convinced of his value and his appointment is now one step closer. Good stuff. Should we already pick another one then? I guess we could promote him, because we haven't done that so far. Alright. There we go. And our good friend, of course, he likes to be the jovial socialite. And in here... yeah, I guess that's all fine. Oh, yeah. Oh. As we trek through Sukju, our caravan has stopped at a clearing bordered by tall grass. I proceed toward the commotion only to find Yunji and Jongsu having an irate row. For the last time, Jongsu, I have nothing left to spare. How dare you ask for more gold after I've let you bleed me completely dry, Yunji angrily yells. But I need more! Don't be so stingy, Yunji! I don't know, it sounds like that, but apparently he does. I think he is our mountain expert guy, right? Ah, come on. Make amends, guys. We are not here to quarrel. We are here to go to a coronation. There is faction targets here. Well, I just let him do his thing. He's harmless. Oh, and that's it. There's another cave again. Yeah, I think I like the caves, right? We've established that before. Okay. Of course, I'm the top supporter. And all I've gathered, my friends, my vassals, my kin, your presence honors me more than any crown could. Until the ceremony begins, eat, drink, speak freely, and now that I know that I see each of you, and will not forget who stood here with me today. Our perceptive Jipjeong Kang Yunjun has been finally left alone, my acquaintance Jasa observes, smiling serenely. This is the chance for us supporters to show loyalty. Go ahead, Day One. We cannot waste this opportunity. Friendship or alliance? I think I came for the alliance, right? So I'd rather have that. There we go. Already got what we came for. The courtyard of Gaesong shines with a golden glow. A breeze shakes the leaf. I already see him. As the guests drift below them, Day 1! I turn around to find my friend, Yelu Jun, calling my name. Yeah, I can imagine it saying that. Hey, I'm here! With a wide smile, he practically trots to all. He really walks like a little turtle. Friend, he yells, so good to see you. Well... What? I want your gold. He does have gold. Jesus Christ, where did you get all that gold from? Yeah, no, I don't think I will sit down to... I guess this is not about the tea, right? He's not about the tea. I think I'll be polite. Always nice to see a familiar face. Well, he's not in here, right? He's not. I guess he's just observing. There we go again. I guess we don't need to discuss religion here. What was that? Neighboring ruler lost war. I guess. Won against Grand Marshal Zhao Zhongji of the Commission in the First Song's Grand Campaign. Yeah, and of course, that one here is a goner again. Guests for the coronation of my ally Jipjeong, Kang Dyon Jun are pouring in, all giving minor oaths, thanks for their invitations, and pledges of fealty or support. Soon it shall be my turn. Leveraging my good name, I think that's what we've done in the past. No, we don't give him our house banner. Why would we do that? Yeah, we leverage our good name in order to help him. Yeonjun takes a second to observe the crowd, rearranging his shirt. The voices of the courtiers have become as constant as the chirping of birds, and I've no doubt that Byongmasa, Byongmunhyu, Huye, intends to join them. Good Dodok, he says, sliding up to me. May I be so bold as to ask what are your thoughts on the celebration? Yeah, I think they will call us fortunate to have been here because it's so great. I say that at every coronation. It's just trying to be polite, right? That's his thing. Okay. He actually calls me. Next to him stands another guest, a kingdom that I am not acquainted with. That man here is a kingdom by himself. Okay. This is Wang Chungmin. Jipjeong Yeonjun introduces him. I believe you two would find much common ground. The development of trade routes, perhaps. Yeah. There we go. He is a son of the Gugwan. More interested in him. I'm afraid I'm a friend to all. Yeah, I don't terribly need to talk to him. He's also burdened for whatever reason. I guess I'm just doing the I'm a great friend to the Korean people. Well, there you go. So look at that. People are clapping their hands. Cheers and exultation. Yeah, that's better than the last coronation that we went to, right? Alright, now they gained scholarly court here. Good stuff. Honor rights. Kiss and swear their fealties. Some give this act high honor, others mutter gloomily. Okay. Oh, but largely, people are for him. Right, he does the prayers. Oh yeah, our good friend Yelu Jun here is also now one of these supporters. I guess he saw me doing that and then he was like, hey buddy, look at me. Yeonjun stands by himself in front of the crowd as all await his oath. A ruler must do more than defend borders. They must make life worth living within them. I will guard the peace, tend the realm, and plan not for war but for growth. That's nice to hear, I guess. From Gaesong, I will see Goryeo through a new golden age. It's always a golden age, is it? Why can't it be like a silver age or a platinum age? Alright, formalities have ended. So, there you go. Let's have a drink. Yeah, I know someone who loves a drink. There you go. Outside the feast, I enjoy a breath of fresh air and a view of Gaesong, along with the sounds of lovers. Oh yeah, it's lovers in the shrub. I'll pay for the Huangyuju myself. Perhaps not for me. It's really expensive, right? Yeah. Nah, I'm fine. I don't want to encourage our good emperor here. Unconcerned with any etiquette, Prince Wang Yom slaps me on the back. I mean it, he exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all, ask me, and it's done. Okay. I guess I can say, yeah, sure, and then I'll take his money. I guess I could do that. He does gain some more, right? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, okay, if you are so inclined, I will gladly take your coin. I listen intently to Kutulun as she carelessly reveals all manner of things. Distracted by trying to get one last job from a cup, she is oblivious to how carefully I am paying attention. Oh. She has a lover secret. Oh yeah, right, that's Fonto, that's our tutor. I was like, who is she? But she's looking differently because she is pregnant. Aw. Have a good evening thanks to him. That's nice. Oh yeah, a cordial hostage. During our lesson today, he hangs on to my every word. Truly a child worth calling my nephew. Good stuff. As the feast deepens, cups of imported tea are lifted high and laughter fills the hall. Then one voice calls for silence. Let us offer verses in honor of the host, Wang Chungmin, the son of Gugwang Wanghun of the Yongson throne, declares, completing a dignified couplet extolling Jipjeong Kang Yeonjun of Goryeo. In this, we show Mun. It refers to literary refinement and Confucian learning, a mark of scholarship among nobles. The cultivated learning treasured since the sages. Some nod in agreement, others steel themselves, for not all verse is mere praise. Okay. I will match the tone and praise him. I have a line in mind, some pointed echo from an old master's lament. I let my words be elegant and proper. A formal verse for formality's sake. I think I came here to support him, right? So there we go. I'll chime in. The feast is dwindling down and I find myself deep in conversation with my gutless acquaintance. Okay. Why is he gutless? Oh yeah, okay, he's craven. Yeah, again, I think he's not someone who would, like, turn people down. Now he's his friend. He's this guy, right, who's at the party, and all the weird guys come to talk to him, and he just stands there and nods and is kind of polite. I feel you. I feel you very much, day one. Yeah, his reign has begun. Not as successful as his father's, but I guess he's just young. Oh, a teacher of knights. Whilst walking through the streets of Sinyon, we see a throng of little peasant kids gathered around an old man down a small side street. Several of them are waving around little misshapen wooden swords and are yelling excitedly as they are trying to hit him. Who would be impressed by footwork like that, eh? He turns to us after teasing one of the kids and remarks with a wry grin, You want to join in as well, my lord? I think you might be a bit older than my usual group. I'm not competing with children. Oh. But I could actually have him teach something to my son. Okay. Right, I do that. That's this thing where he has 2 guardians now. 2 for the price of 1. A child of my blood. Right, that's their daughter. Good stuff. Okay, so we're going down to see that mine. Well, there's a language barrier, but I know Khitan, and therefore that's okay. Yeah, there you go. Cheers. There we are. Oh. That was our friend. Now he's dead. I guess I can do that, right? There you go. Now he is promoted as well. Affection targeting me. Oh! Hu Shahu, the wolf boy. As we travel through the wild lands of Quan Dianzi, I find myself with a distinct feeling of being watched. Hiding, though poorly, I see a frail, dirty boy watching our entourage. A member of our caravan informs me that the locals say these lands are haunted by someone they call Hu Shahu, who is said to have been raised far away from human society by a wolf. Apparently the poor creature has taken a fascination with us and has even started to speak some basic Tungusic, though not to a meaningful proficiency. Huh? Huh. Being stalked, okay. Yeah, I guess I have too many wards, that's why I can't keep him. I just ignore him. And now he's following me, I guess. Why don't I have... I need some good champions that actually deserve an accolade. We were traveling through Huanju when Sun San called to my attention some plants he noticed on the side of the road. Sun San excitedly told me, "The herbal plants over there, you see them? They're somewhat rare. I've heard they can be found occasionally in Huanju. But to find a bunch here like this, if you will permit it, we should set up camp nearby so I can gather some." Yeah, okay. Again, rare forum herbs. That's good. Faction disbanded. He's an attention seeker, isn't he? He just wants the attention. Don't listen to him. Okay, governor's salary. Yeah. Okay, let's pick that one then. That's definitely something we can use. Right, we have 200 and something in total. Yeah, I'm back home. Dismissed her. No, I should not declare any wars. This is annoying. This is really annoying. Oh, there we go. We need a rare flower. As my beauty and I walk through the Gaesong Gardens, I gesture at the greenery around us. For all their beauty, there isn't a single flower which rivals your own, my lady. There is one, she says with a mischievous smile, a rare orchid from Boma Pala, which is nearly impossible to cultivate. The monastery ruin in Gyeomsong is the only place where it thrives in these regions. Okay. I think he is, right? His diligence. He's not exactly brave, but his diligence is causing him to say, yes, I will do that. There we go. We got it. We got her a rare orchid. I hate that. It always says 1 here and I click on it. And I will do that again and again. When my brain is elsewhere. Oh, now we do have a cacophony. My uncle-in-law, Puruit Dae Yangjuk, was barely present at times, either collapsing into hacking cuffs or nodding off at the table. Then my younger son, Dae Sul-ye, was uncharacteristically irritable and combative, in a bad mood since the start of the feast. Oh yeah, okay. Don't do that, please. Oh, there we are. Every time I close my eyes, I see Yi Al-yong's face. Sleep will not come. I cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the Jipjeong Kang Yeonjun's castle. The sight of Yi Al-yong's chamber window makes my heart stutter. So close and yet so far. But wait, who is that climbing up the tower? A shady figure stops by Yi Al-yong's window and unlatches the shutters. I must save her. Hoo-ha! The sounds from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I have ever known. Without care for life or limb, I hoist myself through Yi Al-yong's window. I feel as if I have plunged into a frozen lake. Yi Al-yong is on the floor, the intruder pushing her down on a gleaming blade between them. With a roar, I grab the villain by the collar and throw him into the wall. The rest is a blur. When the danger is over, I turn towards her. Al-yong, are you alright? I ask cautiously. As if my words were a spell, she finally unfreezes and throws herself into my arms. Thank Buddha you are here, Wan. Oh. Yeah. Oh, let's keep that one. My soulmate. Right. Yeah. Kang Yeonjun refused to give permission for the marriage, and the man wouldn't even give a reason. Our plans are done. What are Yi Al-yong and I to do now? I guess. Okay, let's do it. Let's go and elope. There we go. That's a personal scheme, right? Is there any way we can get better at personal schemes? Because that's only for hostile schemes. Well, I guess that's where we go. I awaken in my bedchamber at Yongcheon after a night spent with Al-yong and spot her standing not far away. She's staring out the window with a troubled expression, surprising considering how enthusiastic her efforts were earlier. Jesus Christ, don't make these kind of jokes. After some gentle questioning, I learn the truth behind this her concern. That was the concerning thing, I guess. Found out about that. She's a... No, that's probably just a mistake. I learned the truth behind her concern. I adore you more than I can express, my love. It's true, yet you are a married man, and I can't stop thinking of Princess Yilu Zhaoyi. If anyone should learn about us, well, it's okay. I can have multiple wives. See? Multiple. I try to reassure her to no avail. I suppose I just need to know what this means. And she was the kind of second wife of her husband, right? I will do whatever it takes to make you happy. That's a one answer. That's definitely him. Now, arrange a betrothal. My daughter and Jaza Sinbakye. Yeah, I guess you would want that. To make possessed babies. But I don't like it. No, I'd rather seek another option for her. That would be like only like a last resort. That's still the accolade. How can we make this better? I guess we can hope for some modifiers down the line. What's that? Intrigue. His intrigue also counts into this. The relationship is known. She's not important, though. My intrigue goes into this. So, if I ask my wife to help me, and she's really bad at this, so I can't do that either. There we go. The Merchant's Way building constructed. Look at that. 7.5 into our treasury now. I trust his judgment. Oh, right. He is going for salary now instead of military budget. I guess that would help the others here to focus on building things. Right? There you go. Look at him. He's building cows. Good for him. The children are once more at play in the courtyard, and today they are engaged with their toy swords. Oh, look at him. 15-year-old Wang Yongguan with his toy sword. He seems relentless with the other children, taking several of them at a time and besting them with ease. Among the usual screams of play, my ears suddenly perk up as he screams, "The valor of perseverance, scum!" Yes. That's our house motto, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, what? We lose 150 renown. Hey, ay, ay, those words for day lips only. I guess we always do some kind of special things for our family, right? Keeping everything in the family and so on. So for him to say that sounds a bit weird. I guess we've been pushing him to that, but maybe that's now when we realize maybe we've gone a bit too far. Like, I don't think he would like to snatch him away and upset the Gugwang. So, yeah, no. I think that's the point where we say, hey, come on, buddy. That's, no. Alright, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I guess we have one more try in the future. We're at about 300 or so. What do we need to pay? Right. 340. I think we're getting there. Right, there we go. At last, Wang Yongguan is officially a man now, and I couldn't be prouder to see him stroll confidently into court this morning, with all the grace and grandeur I'd expect of one of my own. It remains to be seen if he will remain in court, but as he approaches me for the usual courtly greetings, I feel as though I'm looking at my own son. What an honor it is to see you, father. It takes a few gasps and murmurs from court for him to even notice his error. I mean, uncle. Oh. Becomes my child. I will always be your uncle. Father will do nicely. What's the difference here? Comes a member and he gains the trait disinherited. Comes my okay. That means he will not join my family. That is the kind of compromise I can take. And as we do see, there is, he does not get upset about it, apparently. Oh, I guess he has enough children. Maybe even forgot about him. I guess that's a compromise I can live with. He is definitely not a Day. He is a Wang. That's good, by any means. Yeah, okay. He is most welcome. Yes, of course. Now he is not... Oh, no. No, he is a... Huh? Why did I do that then? Okay. Well, okay, now I'm considered his father. And she here is his mother, so it looks like we are his parents, which we are not. Okay. I thought I had just done a very clever compromise. I also get a perpetual hook on him. Okay. I thought I was clever. Oh, look at him. Grey Eminence. That's actually good. I mean, yeah, he's good. He is competent. That is good. And he can actually marry. And he could actually marry another Dai, and that would not be, you see. That's how it works now. There is no inbreeding here. Right. I guess something that we haven't done in a long time is a good old... What is that? That's probably too far away. A local examination. Since we know that it's also... Huh? I thought it was supposed to be cheap for me. Ah. Restricted summons. If that was... Okay, I see. Aha. Open summons. Oh, well, let's make a big one then, right? Ah, I wanted to keep my money, right? I guess that's just 50 less anyway. You will earn more legitimacy. Yeah, I'm not very much concerned about legitimacy. But I guess that kind of aligns with what we do. And we go for... Maybe this time we go for scout talent. Not necessarily for favoritism. So... I guess those will be the guests, but there will be more. We've seen that before. Alright. Let's do the big one. And now I'm called into war. That's not good. Oh! What's he doing there? Oh, look at him, holding his little sword. What's up with her? Sorry. I can imagine her like with a cigarette in her mouth. Like, oh yeah, okay. Call to war. Join the Goryeo conquest of the Ichizoku of Dewa. Oh. Now we're serious, right? Oh. Look at that. That's ambitious. Well, I guess I can follow him. I mean, I should. I'm an ally after all, so that's kind of my duty. I can manage things from here, though. I guess I'll just come to the party when things are done. That's interesting, okay. I think that did not happen in the past. In our world. We did have the opposite. Japan tried to conquer Korea under the first shogun, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be. Okay. 3 months till it begins. Betrothed can marry. Alright, okay, he is coming of age now. Oh, look at him. He's also a brilliant strategist. Great stuff. I guess that means we could also promote him. He's wearing that because we are at the examination. Yeah, okay. Promote our brother. He is in there too, as is our good friend. And now her. And him. And him. There you go. Yeah, by the way, there was a new update. So we're at the 0.3 now. The great step. So now we have our what is that? Situation thing directly down here, which doesn't concern us. Alright. So what is actually... Oh, what? No. So if I'm successful, I marry her, and I divorce everyone else. Why would I do that? What was I thinking? Yeah, I guess he was a bit blind with love. I guess these things happen. Okay. Yeah, no. That's, that is madness indeed. Can I not... Why couldn't I have done that before? Alright, okay. So I will invite her to my court instead. And then marry her. See, things can be so simple. Come here, wife of mine. Oh, dear Lord. And that's her children that are also part of my court now. That's actually good. They are Kang children. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and he also could marry. That's where I can already choose maybe someone. Nah, they're just very small. Nah. Oh yeah, but now we have princesses of Goryeo at our court. Would you look at that? There we go. Why is he looking like that? Oh! No! Why do I only learn of that now when he's already like 3/4 in? Damn it. 28 days left. I hope when I come from that angle here that will be enough. Raise all here. Oh! Another problem. Right. Oh, I hope that will be okay. The assembly ways, because everyone else is already there. Yeah. Let's see. A pleasant smell of fresh cakes cuts through the potent mix of sweaty entrance and dusty scrolls of that... What? That pervades the examination building. The dusty scrolls of something. I brought you this humble gift from my home province, Dodok, says Jipjeong, a promising entrant in the upcoming exam. He bows and presents a box of rosewood and bone inlays, the source of the mouth-watering smell in a clear attempt of gaining my favor. Great fortunes will come to those who show such generosity. Oh, maybe get a weak hook on him. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, well maybe, come on, let's eat it together. In that case, it probably doesn't look like he's bribing me. Most favorable candidate. I cannot help but wonder what manner of candidates might try their hand at the examination. The 4 ways of selecting an official will no doubt determine the candidate's favor with the examiners. As their Dodok, I have the power to determine what qualifies as good values. Right. Appearance, rhetoric, calligraphy, and judgment. Those who share my interests must be promising. All who abide by the Confucian Creed are worthy. I will defer to the examiner's judgment. Let's pick that one here. I think, well, I said he's not boastful, but that doesn't mean that he isn't confident, right? He is very confident, I think. I think he's very... He likes what he's doing. So, yeah, I think people should do what I do. And, yeah. Alright, okay, let's see what's happening here. It's not looking too bad, actually. Though he has advantage, he is losing. Ha ha! Great stuff. After rigorous scrutiny to root out any cheating, entrants line up to take the examination. I look out at them from my palace, taking in the sight of their expectant faces and rigid postures. The bell rings out from the courtyard tower, followed by the beating of heavy drums. Sounds that reverberate beneath my feet and fills my heart with righteous elation. Oh, there we go. Anyway, so, yeah. That looks good. There we are. A victory. Good of him. Our little brother here did well. I guess... Well, I guess I can wait until they're gone. The game does not like me, right? Puts this... You can create an accolade thing here all the time. Oh, yeah. It doesn't even help because it says 1 all the time. My network of connection is spreading. Good stuff. Oh no, influence. Right, there we go. Aha, I'm persuasive. The bell chimes, signaling that the local examination has ended and its result published. With that, a fresh host of scholars have taken their first but most important step along the stairway to high office. I have set the stage for their careers, but the rest is up to them. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at him. He passed it. Good for him. I was thinking, he is not my... He is considered my son, but he... Ah, now I know why. Ah, okay. I consider him a child of mine, but he is not inheriting. That's good. I've done well. Because I still want Moon Hugh to make it. So there we go. Out of a starting set of 31 entrants, 9 failed the examination. Oh, okay. Jipjeong was the most successful of the entrants. The cake helped, after all, I think. With a glorious score of 101, followed by Kwak AO and 1 Wee. Okay. Good. I think we got some more people in our court now, right? Or not. No, we do, right? He is new. So I think we always get new people when we do the examination thing. Which makes sense, I guess. I guess we could look out for... Maybe one of them can... Oh, my son could be a good court chronicler, I guess. We will let him do that then. There you go. Yeah, and he can still marry, I guess. Right. And the faction has disbanded, of course, as we all know. Oh yeah, and we can do his promotion. There we go. Anyone else in the family who needs that? Of course, my own son. Oh. People do not like to help him, apparently. I see. Well, my wife does. Oh. Right. Father, I cannot say for certain why my inheritance has been stripped of me. Well, you perfectly know why. Perhaps it's because I'm perceived as faithless and therefore a poor Phineas. No, that's not the problem. I know you were not the one who made this decision. I was. And thus I now request, as your son, that you reverse this decision and restore my good standing as a member of this dynasty. No. Humbly accepts my judgment. Good for him. Right. Oh, well, I guess these things happen. Oh, look at him. And now he's all This evening's gathering at Sangyong was a quiet affair and mostly uneventful. For no reason I could discern, the topic of conversation turned to my father, dead and departed now for years. The family spoke of him in hushed whispers, sometimes with amused chuckles and other times with bitterness, until finally Yongguan stood and called for everyone's attention. "Let us all raise a glass in the memory of Dodok Dae Hongyun," my son called to those assembled in the great hall. "He ruled well over the Ballad of Balhae while he lived and resides now in Nirvana. But the memory of him will remain with us always. May Buddha watch over him for all eternity." Hear, hear, I say. Oh, great, renown. All right. I guess, yeah, he still is somewhat eager to show that he's one of us. "By Virudaka, are you even my husband anymore? The very sight of you enrages me these days," snaps Dae RG. This argument is fairly typical of our interactions of late. Disagreements over plans and practices, abounding turns of phrase taken in the worst way, and the slightest of disputes becoming hours-long arguments. Whatever common ground I'd hoped to build by involving her with this scheme seems utterly ruined. "Please, it's not like that. You don't understand. You just don't understand my vision." I guess, yeah, maybe in a roleplay way. We could say this makes sense. Because she now found herself with another young man at court who now is supposed to be my son. That makes her son the third in line somehow. I guess she's not very amused by that. So she would rather not help him. But yeah, I guess that's him, right? I kind of like try to convince her that oh. I tried. Okay. As the sun sets, I can't help but notice that my wife, Lady Dae RG, is yet again absent from our chambers. She had been so present and attentive in the past, but now she seems so far away, lost in a world of thoughts I can't understand. She was rarely seen at court this week, and I couldn't help but feel a sense of unease and tension in the air. Am I not good enough for her? Is she just busy and overly distracted? Or could she be slipping away from me into someone else's heart? There you go. Yeah, I guess I will confront her. No. Her mouth is a thin line of anger. She shook her head slowly, her voice almost a whisper when she spoke. "How can you even say such a thing?" She stepped away from me, arms crossed. Alright. Is that kind of like a wink and a nudge to actually do look for secrets at court? Maybe we do it. My hook will expire. Wanyan Jigu. Oh, House Alian, princess. Oh, that's just her then, and she would not bring her daughter with her. I would have liked that. But, do I need her? Guess not terribly, right? Oh, why not? Maybe I can find a new husband for her. Let's see. Forgiving. Is anyone else here forgiving? I guess he is compassionate, and that kind of makes sense, right? Yeah. The child of my blood. Right, they do have a daughter that's also scaly. So that's where we will know. By the way, can't I just... What if I make him... So he could be a blade master. The bane of non-believers. Ooh. May gain the Aspiring Blade Master trait every few years. Slightly increased chance of death in battle. For knights fighting the acclaimed knight. Okay. So, wait until the end. Okay. Maybe I just do that. Having a Blade Master. Also with a tactician, contender. Contender makes sense in that context, I think. Alright. No, he definitely not. Oh yeah, right. She has this gunner thing where, like, when would I... Well, wait a second. If... Won't I get retinue handgunners in that case? Handgun damage. Why doesn't it say that here? Exercise of handgunner. I guess I still need the I kind of want to see now what would happen. So let her be maybe an idealist or huntsmaster. I guess the huntsmaster goes well together, so you can shoot at animals with your gun, with your handgun. Most expert of the Khitan Milites. So that's a... I don't know. The lady with the gun? I'm not sure. No, I clicked it away again. I guess I'll just do that now. Because I'm very interested in what will happen once she reaches level 3. I guess that will do for now. There you go. Oh. These could all be successes, I see. Anyways, that's it for now. Now that one here is going to upset me all the time, like with a... Hey, he still isn't married. Hey. Married. Yes. I have heard you the first time. Jesus Christ, will you stop it? It's just silly. Alright, so we're actually at plus 81% when it comes to this one here. There's our guys. And I guess that's when we could also come over. Yeah, have the old man do that. Crossing the sea. I can demand payment from my son. Well, I guess I could. Right, okay, he says there's nothing here. Maybe he was just wrong. Maybe we try once more. Meh. Yeah, I guess. Right. Oh, my pretty wife is pregnant. The stolen keg. I caught these two hiding in the food stores. A very irate cook shouts at me, dragging my son, Sulye, and Munhyu in tow. Alright, that's both of my sons. They stole a whole keg of mead and drank most of it. Now look at them, drunk as lords. What? He's like 9 and he's 10. Oh, he's eccentric. Okay. I guess we're gonna have a very fun guy to play after we're done with this. You've had a really good time, haven't you? Okay. I can't see him saying that. We don't, or he does not like drunk people. We've seen that before. Like he likes to go feasting and he likes to be with people, but he does not like it when they're drunk. So I do not condone that. So I believe if someone needs a lesson in personal responsibility, stay away from spirits from now on. Do you hear me? I think one of these here would be all right. So even if that gains me critical stress, that's just the way it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6. It's a 5, so there we go. Now he is temperate. Oh, we can get athletic. Great. I'm going for a ride. Woohoo. I love to be stressed. Now I can work off some stress. That's it. Heavier is more. This is not enough, I think to myself as I put down the training axe. I've been practicing non-stop, but I'm not getting tired. I need a tougher challenge. Yes, something bigger, or perhaps heavier. Something sure to tire me out. Oh god, he's such a monster when he's like getting into something. With his like, his diligence is taking over sometimes, isn't it? An extra hefty training axe. I can ask I can ask my daughter for what then? I would beat her up. No, I'm not beating up my own daughter. That's I'm not getting there. Okay, yeah, let's have the training axe. There we go. Come here, daughter. Oh dear lord. Yeah. Confidence. Train for a tournament? Where's the tournament? Nah, I guess I'm not going to make it, but I could actually train. Yeah, since we're already there. There we go. More prowess. Good stuff. Right. Duh. Yeah, that's a success. I was... Oh, right, yeah. Where are we? There. How about we just go over there, maybe? Take, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's their thing, right? It's kind of like contours around the mouth. Oh, despite the best efforts and so on. Yeah, okay. Not fully convinced, but I'm going with you. Okay, so what's he doing? Is he attacking? No. Is he coming to me now? Was this very stupid of me? Or is he just going over there? It's at 100% now anyway, so yeah, there we go. No, he would go over there. Okay. Oh, he has died of a new realm priest. He's not that good though. I think we have better people. We have better people. For example, Sun San. Look at him. He is great. Or I think that's even better. Then we have a position for my son. There he is. I think that would also let us get rid of the marriage dilemma. Yeah, I guess I could pick that one as well. Will you stop that now? The wall. Yes. Bye. Wow. Yeah, so now Goryeo is also on Japanese soil. Everywhere, are they? They're here, they're there. Always expanding. Didn't he say that he wanted to keep the peace? And then he does that stunt. Look at him, he's like, I was fooling you. I was fooling everyone. Oh, no. Oh, that's very sad. Come on, send her a poem about romance. There we go. That's better now, is it? Good. I still hope my own son here will make it. He's not bad. He has got learning, right? He's also not learning his martial very well. That's concerning. New acquisitions. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the most value. Okay. A lost tome rediscovered. A weak hook. Securing those trade deals will fill my treasury. Uninteresting old book or very good book? Do we need a very good book? Whoop. I don't have a journal. Yeah, come on. That's a very good... That's supposed to be a very good book. I should have taken the gold. Oh, look at that! Now our courtroom is full with people. Oh. He wants to make a shield. I need 253. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Right. There's one book. A good book. And there's our very good book. My sister has given birth to a son. There we go. More dies. Look at all these people here. There I am. Great. Oh, we can hold court. Let's do that. Oh, everyone's here. There we go. My sister, Dae Ah-young, comes forward, apprehensively escorted by her husband, Sargye, who seems in bad temper. He spouts up, "My lord, Jaza Il-gemong is trying to seduce my wife, an affront to Buddha. He clearly lusts after my beautiful spouse and cannot contain himself." Dae Ah-young is clearly embarrassed to have this aired so publicly and can barely bring herself to meet my eyes. Yeah. Okay. He does have no proof though, right? He's just saying that. Should I inquire about this? Or would I just say that is... Yeah, I guess he should come back when he has proof. My huntmaster Guangxin approaches carefully, cradling a woolen bundle. With a grin, he pulls back the swaddling, revealing a pair of squinting eyes above a lolling tongue. A puppy! He can hardly keep the excitable furball in his arms. A gift from the finest sighthound litter I've seen in some time, he says between face licks. You must take advantage and expand our kennels. Do I now? We gain dog lovers. I gain a dog. Yeah, I want it. Give it to me. I want all the puppies in the world. Yeah, okay. So we are back to square one, I guess. My friend, Jaza Ko Yongchang's voice is severe. I request that we launch an investigation about an infamous preacher in Sangyong. You see, this preacher is, well, that she's a woman! This is not in accordance with our faith. Jaza Ko Ye-sang interjects Ko Yongchang's speech by raising his hand and taking a step forward. My liege, while Ko Yongchang is correct in his assessment, that is the preacher's only flaw. Everything she teaches is in accordance with our faith. I guess we have women who pick up arms. So I guess it's not really... But I only get the option to have her at my court and make her personal physician or tutor. And then I say, okay, get out of my... I don't need her to do any of these roles here, so I guess I'm not interested in her. Right, okay. So here I was thinking that maybe we could make some coin by holding court, and the opposite is the case. Okay, so what do we call our... I think amiable is quite... Right? I mean, that's what he is, and I guess the dog is as well. No. You cannot be serious. A plush carpet, vibrant and soft, arrives as a gift from Jaza Dae Song-yong. Why he would send me such an exquisite gift, I do not know, but the fine weave of the carpet is as pleasing to the touch as the skin of a lover. Ugh. Don't do that with the carpet. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Do I take the carpet? No, I think I'll get rid of the carpet. I think... like, I'm not dumb, right? I may be amiable, but I'm not dumb. And now, we're challenged to a board game. A game of Go. In Go, learning counters martial, martial counters intrigue, and intrigue counters learning. I will forget that in a second. But there we go. With a competitive grimace writ large across his features. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. We've just started. You know, ponders my little opponent. I'm really learning a lot from beating you. Learning. Okay, so what was that again? Learning is... martial? No. Learning is countered by intrigue. There we go. But the part that I never understand is... does that mean I am... Right, that is me picking intrigue. Right. And... learning is countered by intrigue. And he is going for learning. I think I will never understand this. What am I supposed to do here? I guess learning is the only thing I can do, so I'll pick that one. Our match marches on. Kang Yong-jun continuing with several well-executed deductive strategies. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponent. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. You know. Alright, yeah, he's learning again. Then I'm reading the manual. Oh, I won that one, apparently. My opponent stares intently at the board. I must have miscalculated somewhere. I've read that manual. I was positive that my stratagem would have worked. I am unparalleled in the theory of Go. There you go. Yeah, I'll love to play again sometime. Oh, he does not. Makes an obscene gesture and leaves. Oh, okay. Oh, he's a sore loser, I guess. Oh, well. No. Uh-huh. What is he doing again? Picking enemies. Oh, and that is her being pregnant once more. I can make a request. He would give me gold. I think I like that. I like more gold. Yes. Okay. Dae Jong-run is still young, but aware she is already old enough for a betrothal to be just around the corner. If I marry, I want to marry for love, she boldly declared at the dinner table one evening. Father, you wouldn't force me to marry someone against my wishes, would you? Yes, I would. I'll admit I'm uncertain where my daughter's sudden interest in independence comes from. A desire for adventure, perhaps? To explore her youth without the burden of a husband? The question is whether such desires should be encouraged. It's a responsibility for members of our dynasty to marry and have children, and fair or not, women must do so while still young and in the prime of their life. Though perhaps that does not need to be a concern just yet. Look at her, brave and arbitrary. I think if I don't support her here, she will just... I guess she would do it anyway. And not wanting to marry people. Yeah, okay. You're fine. I'll let you. There. Oh, and my pretty wife is also pregnant. Uh-huh. She comes of age. Oh, look at her. Mastermind philosopher. People at our court are really good, are they? Learning a lot. Who is he? I guess I should get rid of some people. Like, I'm very sorry, but I have no use for you. Oh, that gives me stress, I guess. Sometimes you just gain stress. It's fine. It happens. Where was I? I wanted to find a husband for her. She's just... Oh, I guess that one would be good. He's not yet of age, but I think they would be great for one another. So, yeah, let's pick that one. Is there anything I want to do? I guess. 304. I guess it's not that much. But, yeah, if I count all my coin. Ah, well. Do I need to promote someone? No, he doesn't need promotion. I'm definitely not going to promote my brother. The misguided man. How many friends do I have? 6. Didn't I say that I wanted to give tribute to him? Oh, I can't be... What did he do? He went to India. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I have to wait until he's back. Which is, I don't know, going to take a few years. What did he do? I probably heard some rumors about great wine or whatever they drink there. Was made there, so he went there. Okay. Oh, look at him. Nice mustache. And at 4, she's finally able to speak. Again, but he's not someone to do that. No, he would be delightful. I can demand payments. Uh-huh. I can demand payments from my other son as well. We do have another son, Moon Ye. Okay. Where did he get that coin? Lately I've been pondering the education of my son Dae Moon-hyu. Is warfare really the appropriate direction? Since being trained in stewardship myself, I have found that particular knowledge to serve me well. Surely it should do the same for him. Yeah, there we go. He is better in stewardship, and I'm afraid that he will end up a terrible warlord. Well, that will at least further his education. Guys, what do? I have the ability to change that. You personally tutor Daemunju to make up for any lost education. But I gain stress because I'm diligent. Or maybe less stress because I'm diligent. A varying skill set is only beneficial. You know what? We go through with it. Oh! Oh no, he's sickly. I hope he makes it. That little guy. Yes, that will take a long time. I guess after the winter I can have a look. Oh, and there we go! Dae Nam-yong. The son with her as well. Right. She also has reduced fertility. Deet. If I wasn't paying influence for all these children, I might have already been in that situation where I could pay for the upgrade. But apparently I am the one who has to do that for everyone else. It's quite annoying. If the holding is constructed, does that also... what I'm asking is, does that take some of my building materials? Okay, let's hope that I won't invest in stupid things for a while, so that we can have the new castle. He's already thinking. What will my next investment be? To the sensible Dr. Day 1 of Balhae. I have been corresponding with your private secretary, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. Oh, look at him. Oh, that's actually great. The Pauli Georgians are actually quite powerful, as you do see. That's actually quite good. Right. Yes. Let us bury that hatchet. When the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassal Jasa Ko Yongchang and my antiquarian Gay Renbiao is enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. I could either treat the situation as an exercise in mediation, or eavesdrop and approach one of them with my sympathies afterward. I'm not going to do that. I will try to make them see sense. And I come across as an insensitive meddler. There we go. Hey guys, couldn't you just... Will you shut up? Alright. Oh well. We meant well. Okay. Daughter has grown up. Does not want to marry. Maybe she'll... Probably will come to us at some point and... Right. Feet and paw. On we walk. Our good old dog. I guess we can pet him every now and then. There you go. Oh, I can, by the way... Oh, I've never done that. 40 stress. Yeah, that is quite a lot. But I guess that's a lot either. So, yeah, let's do that. And let's notify me when that happens. There we go. Anything else in here? I can extort subjects. I won't do that. Yeah, meditate in seclusion. That's the thing where I said I don't think he is doing that because he does not like to be in seclusion, actually. Uh-huh. Could visit a Silk Road market. But then, yeah, then I have to go, I don't know, do that thing where I need to travel like for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles. No, that's not hundreds of thousands, but you get the gist. I will have to travel some distance. Yes. Finally. Look at him. Arrogant and eccentric. Oh, God. How am I going to play that? I guess I'll have to see. The morning is ushered in with sweet, sonorous air as birds flit about in search of a mate. They will soon be dead, and yet they live fully, composing words of love all the morning along. I watch further as insects are ripping from the air, dismembered and devoured by the ravenous winged lovers. Okay. As a poet, my calling, my duty is to distill all beauty and horror into a few select words for others to muse on. All poetry speaks to either love or death. Death is all around us, but love we must seek out. I guess I'm getting a, yeah, I'm becoming a romantic poet. Oh. This is new behavior for her. What's happening? Things were quite quiet at tonight's family feast for a time. Then my half-sister, Jipjeong, apparently decided she'd had enough of our company. She stood, called for our attention, and began to tell each of us exactly what she thought. And her thoughts were not kind. Why I bother coming to these gatherings at all is beyond me, she shouted. I don't want to be here. None of you want me here. So if you'll excuse me, I'll happily take my leave of you all. With that, she stormed out of the hall and left the rest of us staring at each other in shocked silence. This is new behavior for Jipjeong. It's true, but to do this at a gathering? She must be under a great deal of stress. Whatever the cause, the mood in the Great Hall was severely dampened, though the family will have something to gossip about for months, I'm certain. Okay. I guess I have enough money now, right? Wait a second. I guess I'll take that one. Introduction. Right, that's her. And I'm assuming she's allowing for that. But, yeah. I really can't see... No. No, that's way too low. Oh, right. His father has finally died. And now it's him. I could actually... Oh, no, I can't because she doesn't want to. Yeah, what I was saying is I can actually... There we go. And build our good castle here. 20 months. That's actually not that bad. The Kulikitans, okay. Mm-hmm. Can I write another poem? Maybe to my other wife here. No. I can only do that in December of next year. But I can challenge her to a board game. Not sure I want that. That game is weird. Oh yeah, now I don't have any money for the tributary thing. Mm-hmm. Oh well. Oh, that's so fast. Almost great to have an architect. Oh my god. Alright, he can learn another language. Maybe that one then. Where's that from? Tangut. Alright, that's another... Ah, southwest. Okay. What? You cannot be serious. He's 12. I lost a tooth. Well, I guess for some people that comes late. Take the tooth. Nah, I guess you can just keep it. That was his father's thing. Making people believe that his children's teeth were worth something. And he got away with it. Every time. Aha. The good news is that despite having been granted to leave to marry only and when she wishes, Jong-ran appears to have some ideas of her own on the subject. She approached me today with a list of several men she might be interested in marrying matrilineally. Matrilineally? Okay. If I agree, I'll need to invite him here to Sangyong for a proper introduction. Let's hope my daughter is serious about this and not wasting my time. If I'm forced to override her wishes in order to get her married eventually, I will do so. Okay. So, that's the guys that she has picked. I guess he at least is of our culture here. It will be patrilineally. Uh-huh. Why does she say... Okay. No, he's fine. He can come here and then they can do their thing and... You know. My friend was taken prisoner. Oh no. Okay, so... Ko Suhei finally arrived at Sangyong early in the day and was quickly greeted in the castle courtyard by none other than Dae-jong-ran herself. Fortunately, she still seemed pleased by the idea of the visit and what it potentially represents, and the initial exchanges as she bade him welcome did nothing to dispel that. Meanwhile, Ko Suhei was cordial and well-mannered. If anything, he was eager to get things underway. The actual introduction will begin in 2 days' time, where both of them spend time alone and get to know each other better. Oh. Later that night, Ko Suhei came to speak to me privately. I truly wish to marry your daughter, my lord. What I fear is that she might not wish to marry me. So why come to me? I asked. Because I wish your support. The man was clearly nervous, but I could see him steeling himself for us as we spoke. Dae-jong-ran trusts your judgment. You are her father. If you were to support my cause tomorrow, maybe... I suspect the man overestimates the effort of my good opinion on Dae-jong-ran, but perhaps he is right. Yeah, if I can play Cupid here, then I will help. Alright, when the morning arrives, Ko Suhei presents himself in the throne room, primped and preened and ready to spend the day with Dae-jong-ran. He appears nervous, which is understandable considering the eyes of the entire Balhae court are on him. If he has any reservations, he at least has the grace not to let them show. As for Dae-jong-ran, she is far less guarded about her opinion. She has been beaming brightly at Ko Suhei from the moment he appeared, clearly eager to get the day started. While the court watches, Dae-jong-ran steps forward and takes him out of the chamber. Her plan is to spend the day touring the castle grounds, apparently. Alright. Of course, it's a disastrous match. The day that Dae-jong-ran and Ko Suhei spent in each other's company turned out to be a disaster. According to those who kept watch, neither seemed to care for the other right from the start. They toured the castle and the surrounding lands. Why did he want my support then? Yeah, okay. I guess we call it off. Why did he ask? Duh. Yes! There we go. A childhood role model. Alright, okay, yeah. That's where we start getting these messages here. She is going to be patient. The Band of Lost Birds. A wounded and disillusioned mercenary group has arrived at the Jew of Yongchon. The locals claim to have overheard talk of settling down after pillaging an easy target, and have begun to grow anxious. Tensions are high, and conflict is likely to arise if I do not intervene in the matter. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Ah, he's very bad at this, apparently. That's a diplomacy challenge, that's a martial. Why? Is diplomacy actually quite good? Oh no, that's the good outcome. Listen to locals, I gain... Yeah, okay. I implore them to leave. That sounds like a thing that one would do anyway. Yeah, a peaceful resolution. It's not going to try to kick them out in any way. Oh, the beating. What in the world has happened to my son De Soulier? He is all bruised and beaten, and he refuses to name who did this to him. Was it an older child? Or did he pester a noble to the point of fury? If so much as a pin drops, De Soulier will be running for the safety of an empty closet. The poor boy seems to live in constant fear. I guess that was our father, right? The craven guy. And I guess his father was alright in the end. He did well. So I guess it's not that much of a bad thing, right? To sometimes run away, especially if you fight against someone that's just better than you. So who was that then? Did he do that? Why do you beat up my child? No, it's okay, it's okay. You can be craven, right? Better run away and hide than be stupidly brave and die. That's my words of wisdom. Alright, I am over time. I kind of wanted to see my beautiful, beautiful castle. My sister has given birth to a son. That's great, thank you. But this has taken another 12 months here. So I guess, yeah, I'll leave it for now. And until then, see you. Cheers and bye-bye.